Is it time to buy or sell SINTX Technologies stock? In this video, we're diving deep into SINTX Technologies. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 3rd of September, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 18th of August, 2025, our system has classified SINTX Technologies as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 66.67% since we initially recommended purchasing SINTX Technologies just 12 days ago. This results in an average return of 5.56% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system predicts significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. In light of recent developments, we are unable to ascertain the stock's forthcoming direction, as it could move in either direction. The stock has broken through a very wide and strong upward short-term trend, indicating an even stronger rate of increase ahead. Should there be any pullback, support will now be found at the ceiling of the current trend, which was previously broken at $3.84. This level may present a second opportunity for a profitable move. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 18.39% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 41.67% to negative 14.33%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 7.40%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from negative 72.95% to 4.38% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $1.43 and $5.53. Our latest daily update for SINTX Technologies features the headline, Significant Movements in SINTX Technologies Inc. Stock Price on Wednesday, fluctuating 43.53% between high and low. The SINTX Technologies Inc. stock price increased by 15.97% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 3rd of September, 2025. It rose from $4.57 to $5.30. During that trading day, the stock experienced a fluctuation of 43.53%, with a low of $4.72 and a high of $6.78. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and has increased by 61.09% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 37 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 38 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $199,130,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $8.60, while the lowest was $1.71. Currently, the price is 38.37% or $3.30 below the 52-week high and 100% or $4,160,874.70 below the all-time high on the 25th of October, 2017. When the price peaked at $4,160,880. SINTX Technologies has spent the past year reshaping itself into a commercialization-first medical device materials company. Key moves included June acquisition of Synaptic, which brings patented foot and ankle implant designs, a seasoned surgical team, and near-term commercial opportunities into a market valued at approximately $1.3 billion. An August peer-reviewed study validated silicon nitride coatings on hybrid carbon fiber reinforced polyether ketone trauma plates, opening up applications for additively manufactured polymer carbon ceramic materials. A mid-August business update and leadership expansion have emphasized a focused go-to-market push over the next 12 to 24 months. Concurrent intellectual property wins and new patents expand coverage for antimicrobial and ceramic biomaterials, while the sale of a non-core subsidiary and a February $5 million at-the-market raise improve runway, but introduce dilution through issued warrants. In the short term, expect heightened investor interest and volatility. Positive clinical and technical readouts or early commercial wins could lift the stock, while dilution and execution risk may limit gains. Looking ahead, successful regulatory approvals, scalable manufacturing, and adoption in orthopedics, oncology embolics, and agrobiotech could significantly re-rate the equity, but that outcome hinges on execution, reimbursement, and capital discipline. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 30th of April 2024, it was reported that Ascendiant assigned SINT a buy grade while maintaining a hold action. Analysts have given SINTX Technologies stock a general strong sell rating. They rate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. For return on investment, the analysts assign the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for SINTX Technologies. The SINTX Technologies Incorporated stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a favorable outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two indicators, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. During downward corrections, support is expected at the levels of $4.19 and $3.13. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Friday, the 1st of August, 2025, and the stock has since increased by 120.83%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. Trading volume is rising alongside the price, which is viewed as a strong technical signal. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal observed 23 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal noted 15 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal recorded 23 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal identified 17 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 14 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal detected 19 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal noted 19 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages revealed a buy signal 13 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for SINTX Technologies. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $4.57 and $4.24. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline toward the next support threshold. In this instance, SINTX Technologies Inc. has support just below today's level at $4.57. If this level is breached, the next points of support from accumulated volume will be at $4.24 and $4.15. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and the large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band classifies it as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $2.06 between its high and low, representing a change of 43.53%. For the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 18.61%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for SINTX Technologies, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This critical ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing losses or negative earnings. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often influenced by factors beyond their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may indicate insufficient profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 11th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at negative 760 cents. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SINTX Technologies. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests that the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, it may be wise to enter a position and use volume to guide your exit strategy. On the downside, SINTX Technologies encounters its first support level at $4.57. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for SINTX Technologies from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 26th of August, 2025, J.M. Moyes conducted an insider purchase of 3,000 shares of common stock. On the same day, Greg R. Honigblum conducted an insider purchase of 5,000 shares of common stock. On the same day, Greg R. Honigblum conducted an insider purchase of 5,000 shares of common stock. On the same day, Greg R. Honigblum again conducted an insider purchase of 5,000 shares of common stock. On the same day, Greg R. Honigblum made another insider purchase of 5,000 shares of common stock. On the same day, Greg R. Honigblum conducted yet another insider purchase of 5,000 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, the insider power has been calculated as positive, with a ratio of 98.809. Overall, insiders purchased 3,499,731 shares and sold 788,352 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $5.13, reflecting a decline of 3.18%. This stock exhibits very high daily fluctuations, which translates to a significant level of risk. The relative strength index, calculated over a period of 14 days, stands at 91, further amplifying the risk involved. Notably, a buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 22 days ago. Is SINTX Technologies stock a good buy? SINTX Technologies Inc. shows several positive indicators, yet we do not find these sufficient to recommend it as a buy at this time. Currently, it should be regarded as a hold candidate, meaning one should either maintain their position or accumulate more shares while waiting for further developments. After examining the volatility and market movements from the last trading day, our analysis suggests that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 4th of September, we anticipate that SINTX Technologies will open higher by 301 thousandths of a dollar, starting at $5.60. We remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not rely solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.